Hi, Peter. Can I talk to you?
No.
Please?
No, I'm waiting for Tony.
Well, I just came by to let you two know that I was leaving.
Where are you going, Max?
Houston, probably. Before I go, I'm going to tell Tony that I planned everything. And that you and your family have nothing to do with this.
Why? Why are you going to do that?
Because you deserve to be happy, Rachel. If anyone deserves it, you do.
He hasn't called either?
Do you think it was in an accident?
I'm afraid so.
Why do you say that?
Well, this morning, a man dropped by and picked up Rachel. And he said he was an employee. Well, he wasn't. He took her to see a house, and he said that Tony would be there shortly. While Rachel was waiting there... Look, Andrew, have you ever heard of David Larchmont?
Yeah, of course, David Larchmont. Well, what's up with him?
This morning, he called Tony. Maybe they've set up a meeting.
You think so? Well, look, Charles, we'll wait till it gets dark, and then if he hasn't shown up, well, then we'll call the police.
No, I think we should call the police now. Okay. I agree. Thank you.
What's wrong?
Tony Stockdale has disappeared.
Where are you calling now?
The police.
Rachel, I'm sorry. So sorry. You don't believe me, do you?
No.
Well, I guess you're right to feel that way. The only way I can prove it to you is by my actions, not my words. I'm going to tell Tony everything. But I'm not doing it for him. I'm doing it for you.
Max, did you talk to Tony last night?
No. I haven't seen him or talked to him in several days.
I'm really worried.
Why?
Because Tony's been gone all day and nobody's heard anything from him.
Rachel's afraid something might have happened to him. Mr. Packer's worried, too.
Charles is?
Yes. And the man that picked me up this morning was not an employee.
Really?
Max, just tell me. Do you have something to do with David Larchmont?
Absolutely not.
Hello. Just a moment, please. Miss,
Yes?
for you.
Oh, okay. Hello?
Hey, Marnie, how you doing? I want to take you out to dinner tonight.
Oh, I'd love to, Louis, but I don't know if I should.
Yeah, why not?
Well, we've been waiting for Tony since this morning. He was supposed to pick us up.
Yeah, what for?
Well, we're moving back to the house. At least that's what we were doing last night. I don't know, I haven't seen his face since.
Come on, Marnie, just a few minutes, huh? I need to talk to you. I've got something extremely important to tell you.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Just came here to say goodbye to Rachel. I'm leaving.
You're leaving? Where are you going?
I don't know. Tahiti, maybe. Figure she doesn't love me, so I might as well move on.
Well, it's about time.
Yeah, I guess.
You know, you really should have started this whole mess in the first place, Max.
You know something, Marty? You're absolutely right. I'm a jerk. What can I say?
Nothing. There's nothing to say. Have a great life.
Feel sorry for her?
No, I don't. It's the one that created this whole nightmare. I know he had something to do with Tony's accident. Come on, Dad, if he wasn't involved, why would he have to create a fake wedding? Or anything else?
You guys talking about Max?
Yeah,
Yeah, I just saw him leaving. Boy, did he look bummed out.
because he was feeling sorry that he didn't get what he wanted. Rachel.
I'm gonna go back to the house and see if Tony's there. Bye.
Bye, Angel.
Hey, want to see what I got?
Why not?
Clark, if you know something about this, you have to tell me.
Something about what?
Camille said you were very worried about Tony's well-being.
No, well, you can't believe anything Camille says. You know that.
Whatever you told her got her very upset. I know that.
I only scared her so that she'd stop gossiping with Maura. Everything she says, she has to discuss with Maura. I mean, I'd had enough of it. I told her it was about time to keep our dirty laundry at home.
Well, what did she tell Maura?
You're familiar with the circumstances surrounding Rachel's arrival, right?
Yeah, of course.
Well, Camille told Maura everything. I only scared Camille to keep her from blabbing. I told her that someone could use the information to harm Tony.
Someone like whom? Maura?
Maura, someone else.
Clark, I don't buy your story. You're not telling me something.
Well, that's what happened. If you don't buy it, that's your problem.
Tony has never disappeared like this. He promised Rachel he'd pick her up. Then he gets a phone call from David Larchman, and nobody has seen him since.
I know that.
We called everyone we know. No one's seen or heard from Tony.
We were hoping he might be on the yacht with Maura.
Excuse me now. Hello?
Hello, who is this?
This is Andrew. Who is this?
Andrew, it's Rachel. I've been trying to call you guys for a while, but the phone was busy. Is Tony back yet?
No, not yet.
No? What do you think happened to him?
I'm not sure yet, but I don't think it's anything we have to worry about. He probably just went out and, had problems with the car. The car broke down or something.
But he told me that he would pick me up this morning. I know that he would have called me. Besides that, Andrew, the man that picked me up this morning to show me the house was not his employee.
He never even told anybody to look for a house for sale.
Yeah, I know that, Rachel. We just have to remain calm.
How can I be calm? We have to do something. We have to call the police.
We've already called the police, Rachel. Charles Packer called them.
What did they say?
Nothing yet.
Andrew, I'd like to come over. I know that if you guys get any news about Tony, I want to be there.
Okay. I'm gonna send a driver to go pick you up.
Okay. Bye.
You're sending a driver to pick her up?
Rachel is Tony's wife. They patched things up yesterday.
We don't know that. He could have changed his mind.
Something has happened to Tony, Camille. Rachel has every right to be in this house.
Andrew, you have no right to...
Camille, Andrew has every right. Listen, I'll go pick her up. Martin can show me where she is.
I can't believe this.
What can't you believe? Tony was gonna bring her back to the house anyway. Isn't that right, Victoria?
Yes. And she should be here.
Here he is, sir.
What are you doing here?
Mr. Stockdale brought me here last night, and he hasn't let me out all day.
Me either.
Do you know where Rachel is?
Yes?
Good, let's go get her.
What about me?
No. You got to stay. The boss is really worried about you. I'm very worried about Mr. Stockdale.
Why?
Well, we don't know where he is. He disappeared right after getting a phone call from Mr. Larchman.
Really?
I understand you know Mr. Larchman.
Have you seen Mr. Hauser?
He's been here all day. He's worried too.
Please let me out just for a few hours. I can't run. Daniel, my little brother's very sick.
Very well. Follow me.
Where are we going?
I'm going to have one of the drivers take you to the hospital. I'm going to tell him to wait for you and bring you back. But don't you even think for a moment of running away, because the driver's prepared to stop you.
What a creep.
Back? Yeah, just got back.
Where's Lewis?
He was here looking for you, but he left.
This better have worked.
What worked?
Tony being dead. I hope Tony's dead.
Of course he's dead. Or so I hope.
All right, I gotta get out of here. I got some things to do. I gotta start spinning a plan. I'll call you later.
All right, Max.
Lewis, Tony's disappeared.
Tony?
Yeah. We're all really worried about it.
Oh, that's a bummer. So you want to go?
I don't know if I can go out.
Well, I've got something very important to tell you, and I don't think I could do it here.
Hello, everybody. Rachel, you ready?
Yeah.
Honey, do you want us to wait here for you?
Yeah, that would be a good idea.
I'm going to stay with Mr. Swanson. That's fine by me. Let's go.
Dad, I'm gonna go catch some dinner with Lewis, Kay.
All right, I'll wait here with Martine.
All right. Hey, do you need any money?
No. This time it's on me. Thanks, Martine.
See you guys.
Adios. You know what? I think that guy's got something to do with the mess.
Lewis?
Yeah.
No. He's a nice guy.
Okay, forget I said everything. Okay? We gonna need a big, nice gold one.
Yes. And I really, really need one.
Yes. Come on.
you again.
Please don't hang up on me.
I will if you start acting like a child, okay?
I just think I deserve an explanation, that's all.
Why?
I think he just wanted to get me into bed.
Yeah? So what's wrong with that?
What's wrong is that I feel rotten. You used me.
No, wait a second. I didn't use you. You wanted it, all right?
You seduced me, Frank.
No, I never heard you say stop. You never said that, did you?
No. Why are you treating me like this?
Like what? We're both adults here. You had a good time, and it's over.
Wait. I thought I was your friend.
You are my friend, but what's that got to do with anything?
I made love to you, Frank.
No. Listen to me. We didn't make love. We had sex. Good sex. That's it. I never promised you anything else.
Yes, you did.
Listen, you cut this out right now, okay? I want you to stop calling my house. Do you understand that?
God, you're such a bastard.
Listen to me, and listen closely, all right? If you keep this stupid nonsense up, I'm going to tell the whole goddamn town that you slept with me. Goody-goody reputation will go down the toilet. You want that?
No.
Then stop calling me, all right? Pretend this never happened.
How can you do that?
It's very easy, Carl. I got a lot of practice. I do it all the time, all right? Now be a good girl. Keep your silly mouth shut, and everything will be as good as always. You got that?
Yeah.
Got that? I can't hear you.
Fine. Now, how do you want me to be next time I see you in public?
Pretend it never happened.
Hi, Daniel.
Where have you been all day?
You have no idea. So much stuff is going on.
Same here. Clark was here asking a bunch of questions. The doctor said I can leave tomorrow.
That's great, Daniel.
Yeah.
You're finally out of here.
And look,
What's that?
Clark gave it to me.
Why?
Come on, try it. That's cool.
Hi, Daniel. Yeah, it's really cool, and it's really expensive, too.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what? Take good care of it. We might have to sell it someday and use the money. Oh, come on, don't be silly. Not now. Someday, if we need it. Just take care of it.
Tell me what happened.
You don't even know. I mean, last night, I went home, and Bill was waiting for me.
Huh? But you're kidding. Why?
Ma'am, shall I set the table for dinner?
Oh, James, I don't think so. I'm not hungry. Are you?
No.
Not right now. Maybe later, James.
Have you seen Alex?
No, I haven't, sir. Shall I check her bedroom?
Please.
Excuse me. Thank you, James.
Hold on. I'm starved. Is Tony back in?
No, he's not. Clark went to pick up Rachel.
What for?
She's very concerned. She wants to be here.
Oh, good for her. I don't think anything's happened to him. Nothing sinister, anyway.
Well, then where is he?
It's probably out getting drunk with a couple of friends or something.
Oh, for heaven's sakes, you know that's not like Tony.
Things change, Mother.
Yeah, so we waited all day and he never showed up.
Did you say you guys are moving back to the Stockdale house?
Actually, Tony told Rachel that he was going to get us all a house of our own. Yeah. So what were you going to tell me?
I just did a business deal where I made a carload of money.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
Sure. What's that got to do with me?
Will you marry me?
She isn't there, sir.
She's not?
No, sir.
Rachel, come in. Yeah, sit down.
Have you heard anything yet?
No, nothing yet.
They found Tony's car
Where?
down at the docks.
At the docks?
What was he doing there?
I don't know. The car's been parked there all day.
Was there any damage to the car?
No, it's just parked there. No damage, no nothing.
Who found it?
The police.
You told the police about this?
Yes, Victoria. Andrew and I talked about it, and we decided it was the best thing to do.
Why the hell wasn't I told about this? Huh? Tony's gonna come mamboing through that door any second, and now we're gonna have to deal with a scandal.
That's true. I wish you'd talked to us before you'd called the police.
Why do you guys worry about what everybody's gonna think all the time? You're always worried about what the newspapers are gonna say. You know, the only important thing here right now is Tony's well-being, and I think Andrew and Charles were right to call the police.
You have no say in this. I really don't care to hear what you think.
Camille, Tony is my husband. I don't care what you think.
That's enough, both of you. Stop it. Now, Rachel's right. The most important thing right now, right here, is to find Tony.
Max, you are such a hypocrite. You'd be the first one to celebrate if anything happened to Tony.
Camille!
Victoria, you know it's true. What did the police think?
Well, they're looking for Tony. Some witnesses say that the car's been parked there since this morning.
Well, did he take the yacht?
No, it's still docked.
Rachel, the guy that picked you up to go see the house,
Yeah.
what time did he get there? What time did he pick you up?
It was almost 9.
James, what time did David Larchman call?
About 9:15, sir, and he asked for Tony directly.
Not Rachel.
No, he wanted to talk to Tony.
Tony called my sister right after I left. Marnie said that he sounded really nervous. She said she told him that I went to see a house and he hung up the phone on her.
Tony really wanted to locate this David Larchmont. It was his top priority.
Why was he at the docks? Why there? James, did you call and make an appointment for Tony to see the house?
Oh, no, Mom.
That was a setup, Camille.
What do you mean set up?
The guy that picked up Rachel to take her to see the house said he was an employee, right? Well, that's a lie. So I figured that David Larchman called Tony, told him he was with Rachel, to get Tony to go down to the docks. Only God knows what happened after that.
Oh, my God, I just hope he's all right.
Andrew, I want to talk with you in private.
Yeah, sure.
Listen, Chuck, if you want to talk to him, I want to hear what you have to say.
Me too.
I said I wanted to talk to Andrew in private.
Why? Calm down, Max. Charles wants to talk to me in private. That's the way it's going to be. Excuse me.
Come on.
Who the hell do they think they are? They can order us around like that?
And Charles. So what's up?
Well, Andrew, you know that I've worked for Tony for many years. I respect him greatly.
I know that.
After the crash, Tony came to me with several things to do, none of which had to do with my job. He never explained why, and I didn't ask. But I have come to my own conclusions.
And what are your conclusions?
There's something very strange about his marriage to Rachel. A while back, he sent me to San Francisco to search things out for him.
So Max and David Larchmont are the same person?
Yes.
Did you tell Martin?
Yes, I told Martin.
Have you told Mr. Stockdale?
I can't. I'm scared. What if Max does something terrible to you?
You have to tell him, Annie.
I mean, what if Max hurts you?
Tell Mr. Stockdale that Max wants to hurt us. I think Clark suspects something, and he might go and tell Mr. Stockdale. So you have to go first, before he hears it from anyone else.
You really think so, Daniel?
Yeah, he's real being nice, but who knows how he's going to react.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
And we have to help Rachel. I don't understand why this guy Max is hitting so many people.
Look, Daniel, I don't know what to think anymore. All I know is that they said that Mr. Stockdale, he disappeared this morning.
What?
Yeah, he got a call from Mr. David Larchmont, and no one's seen him ever since.
You're in love with her.
Why shouldn't I?
No reason.
She's so nice and so pretty and I like her so much.
Have you told her that?
I can't.
Why not?
Peter, this time I have to cry.
No, don't cry.
Yeah, what if she laughs in my face?
Boy, you gotta realize that you're a lot older than she is, my friend.
No. I am not old. I might be a little rusty, but I am not old. Besides, you could help me a lot.
How?
You could tell her lots of nice things about me.
I don't know any.
Well, you could tell her that I am a nice man and hard worker and honest.
All right, you're a nice guy, but I don't know about the hard working and honest part.
But I got a job.
Martine, none of that makes any difference. The only thing that matters is how she feels about you.
Oh, but she likes me a lot. You know, she talks to me all the time and she tells me her secrets. And she's so sweet. And she needs a man now to protect her, now that everybody's threatening her.
Who's threatening her?
The people, Peter. Are you going to help me or not?
Yeah. I'll talk to her. I'm gonna help you.
Then I don't have to cry anymore.
No crying.
Salud.
So this Bill guy works for Frank Tornell?
Exactly. I used to work at the club, and he continues to do Frank's scams for him. But the strange thing about all this is that both times that Rachel was supposed to meet David Larchmont, this Bill character showed up.
Well, what did Tony have to say about all this?
He was perplexed. Last night, Tony told me that he felt that Frank Tornell and Max were planning to do him some harm. Now, Andrew, I'm well aware that Max is Tony's brother and that Victoria is his mother.
Yeah.
But I tell you that if anything has happened to Tony, I'm going to have to go to the police with everything that I have.
Nothing yet?
No, nothing. They found his car by the docks.
What are we gonna do?
I don't know. I guess I'll just stay here for a while, okay?
Okay. I'll see you later, okay, Rach?
All right. Bye.
Boy. Everyone's really freaked out.
What about Tony?
Yeah. They found his car at the docks. He's nowhere.
Huh.
Man, what a bummer. We're supposed to move back into his house today. So sick of this place.
Marnie, I love you.
And I need to...
Louis, I know, I can't give you an answer right now. I've got too much on my mind.
I know why you can't answer me.
Why?
You think you're gonna meet one of the, Stockdale's friends. You're gonna meet someone better than me.
Hey, why are you taking that tone with me? I appreciate your friendship, Louis, and the fact that you've loaned me some money. Don't talk to me like that.
You're right. I'm sorry. I'm upset because I feel like you're just using me.
How can you say that? You're the only friend I have here.
It's really quite simple. Every time I ask you out, you seem as though you're waiting for a better offer before you accept. You know, if the answer is money, I'll take you to the bank right now and I'll show you my bank account, Marnie. I am very rich.
Louis, I think that your idea of rich and mine might be two very different things.
Yeah, well, perhaps you're right. But $10 million ain't peanuts.
What?
Gracias, mi amor. Ándale, pues. Nothing. All dead ends.
Well, what about the hospitals?
Not the hospitals, nor the morgue either.
He'll show up.
Do you know where David Largemont lives?
I don't even know him.
Who does?
If you'll excuse me, Annie Fernandez, the boy's sister, knows him.
What boy?
The boy that Miss Mary ran over?
Well, let's find her and ask her where he is.
She's here right now in the kitchen, ma'am.
What?
Mr. Stockdale brought her here last night.
Why?
Well, Tony thought that by bringing her here would be better for security purposes. And not only that, to make sure that she didn't run away like her friend Julie.
And Tony said that to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, what are you waiting for? Go get her.
Yeah, no, wait a minute. Who's Julie?
Julie's the one who introduced Annie to David Larchmont. But she said that she got paid by Tony, right, Max?
Yeah, that's right. I found Julie, and she had one of Tony's checks on her.
I just don't know who's telling the truth anymore.
Here she is.
Good evening. Annie, you have to help us. Tony disappeared. The last person he spoke with was David Larchmont.
Annie, do you know where he is?
No.
Who is it?
Me, Marie.
Oh. Okay. Hey, come on in, Daddy.
Where's Rach?
She's at Tony's.
What do you mean, she stayed there?
Well, I don't know if she's gonna stay overnight or not, but he hasn't shown up yet. What do you suppose happened to him?
Oh, boy. I don't know, honey. I just hope he got busy with somebody else.
Yeah.
What about you? Did you have a good time?
Well, Louis asked me to marry him.
Really?
Yeah.
What'd you say? I mean, he seems like an okay guy.
Yeah, he's nice, but he just closed this business deal that he claims made him $10 million.
$10 million?
Mm-hmm.
I made a deal once. Made 10,000. And that was a huge deal. Some people are born lucky. It makes me mad.
Yeah, he's lucky. I don't know. I mean, what kind of deal does somebody make that makes them $10 million overnight? Something's really weird.
Maybe, you know what? Maybe he just bought some land a long time ago and sold it, honey. Know what? Martine's in love.
He's in love? With who?
Annie.
With Annie? For real?
True.
No. I don't know where Mr. Larchmont lives, but my girlfriend Julie does. She's not here right now. She's in Mexico City.
Annie, did Julie ever tell you about a check that Tony gave her?
No, ma'am.
Tony had a checkbook stolen a few days ago. We searched all over the house for it. We couldn't find it. Someone in this house took it, and whoever took it knows David Larchmont.
Well, that's possible. But it's also possible Tony lied.
Lied?
Yes, lied, Mother. Said his checkbook was stolen, and here he is writing checks to this girl, Julie.
Now, why would he do that?
I don't know.
No, that is not true.
Well, what are we going to do? Are we all just going to sit around here? I don't want to. Mother, we should get going.
I think I'd better stay.
Do you want me to give you a ride back to the hotel?
Rachel, you should stay here. I mean, that way, as soon as somebody hears something, you'll be the first to know.
We're leaving. Good night, everyone. Come on, Clark.
Okay. Good night.
Night.
Well, I reckon I better get on home myself. Night, y'all.
Good night, Charles.
Good night, Charles.
I'll call you tomorrow.
Andrew, what did Charles tell you?
Well, he said that Tony was extremely nervous last night.
Why?
Well, apparently he thinks that someone wants to kill him.
Who wants to kill him?
He didn't say.